Hindi namin alam how to support outside of praying, outside of our dua. We do not know really how to support the struggle. But comes the opportunity in 2000 when President Erap Estrada declared total war, especially in the areas of the Iranon. No, secretary po ako ng DepEd that time, DEX pa noon. And we saw the devastation, we saw the cruelty, we saw the destruction. Nakita po natin yung kaawa-awang sitwasyon ng ating mga nanay, mga anak, kasama na po yung ating mga mujahideen. And that gave me that idea that we needed someone to speak out. We needed someone to tell the story of the Moro and not to be afraid to share our narratives. Ilang beses po ako nag-try maging congressman, pero hindi ko po nakuha ang suporta noon ng mga mayors, but I really believed in my dream. So in 2010, with the support of our family, in Dato Odin Sinsot, the Sinsot family, and the support of course of the two Moro fronts, lalong-lalo na si Papa Chairman, hindi nyo lang alam, every time ako nag-e-election noon, pinupuntahan ko po siya doon sa Darapanan, and he gave me his support. So noong naging congressman ako in 2010, sorry naisip later na, siguro hindi ako nanalo nung unang mga panahon, kasi hindi pa sympathetic yung mayor, yung president. But when President Benigno came, doon na po nangyari yung FAB, di po ba? And then yung CAB. Hindi rin pumasa yung ating 2013 na first BBL dahil maraming ayaw ng kapayapaan sa Mindanao, whether we like it or not. As evidenced by the Mama Sapano, I call it incident and not a massacre. Kasi failure of execution po yung nangyari doon at walang proper coordination at walang pag-uusap. Anyway, our first attempt to BBL failed. Pero marami tayong lesson na nakuha doon. Kaya nung ginawa natin uli yung second attempt sa BOL, ako na lang pong natira. Dahil yung apat na kasama ko sa first BBL, Papatubay Loong, kasama ko po yun, fighter talaga po yun, Alayerham, si Jim Hataman, another very strong congressman, and of course si Bapa Pangalian Balindong. Nag-finish na po yung kanilang term, kaya ako na lang pong naiwan at mga baguhan po yung mga congressman ng armed during that time, and it fell upon me na maging deputy speaker. Kaya dahil ako teacher, mestra, rin research, nag-study, mahina nga kung titingnan mo, pero dahil sa research at dahil sa pag-aaral, nakuha natin na hiningi ko kay Speaker, hindi tayo bubuo ng isang malaking committee. Kasi gumawa tayo ng committee noon, ad hoc committee on the BOL. Every time kami mag-votation, 50 congressman, 6 lang kaming Moro, lahat ng provisions hindi nananalo. So in the second BOL, ang ginawa ko po, 3 committee. Ito quad committee itong sa Congress ngayon, yung 3 committee. Muslim, Committee on Muslim Affairs, Committee on Peace and Reconciliation, and Committee on Local Government. Yung dalawa, headed by Ruby Sahali, headed by June Papandayan, and headed yung isa ng taga General Santos. Kaya sabi ko, matalo man ako dito sa local gov, pag manalo ako sa dalawa, panalo pa rin. So, minsan yung mga pagkakamali sa una, pag pinag-aralan mo, matutunan mo, makuha mo na sa tama. Kaya alhamdulillah, dumating din si President Duterte na although marami ding mga congressman talagang pumupunta sa kanya to tell him not to give BBL, pero pinanindigan po niya tayo dahil sa nangyari sa Marawi. Maliit lang po yung grupo sa Marawi, pero sobra yung nangyari. Kaya pag pinagsama-sama mo yung dalawang Revolutionary Front pati yung sa Marawi, baka mas malaki ang magiging gera mangyayari. Kaya the President opted to give already the Bangsamoro Organic Law. Ngayon nandito naman tayo. Ako, i-correct nyo lang po ako, ha, sir? My idea is that from the MILF, Revolutionary Forces, we transition now to, sinabi kanina, political struggle. Anong ibig sabihin nito? We needed the people of the Philippines to believe that we have already transitioned, kaya tayo merong United Bangsamoro Justice Party. Kaya po tayo gumagawa ng ganito mga pagpupulong, kaya po tayo nag-explain sa mga tao so that national government and the people of the Philippines will believe that we have already accepted to be part of the mainstream. That is why we have the UBJP. So, dito po sa ating mga kumakandidato ngayon, it is very important that when you are a UBJP candidate, you know the story of the Bangsamoro struggle, you know how to stand for the Bangsamoro people, and kaya mong tumayo maski mag-isa ka lang. Kasi ang mga leaders natin noon, hindi man marami, konti lang, pero lumaban sila because of their belief, because of their defending our area. Kaya sana po lahat ng